Welcome back to the channel for another video on our 22 WRX. This week's going to be an easy install. We're just going to be getting our Torque Solutions exhaust hangers installed. I didn't get any coolant or anything, or didn't get prepped for our radiator this week. Tomorrow is my birthday, so didn't concentrate on the car too much. Just kind of excited just to get to the weekend and get the work week over with. So Saturday is my B-day, so I'm not sure what day this will be posted, either Saturday or Sunday, but we're going to be getting these exhaust hangers installed. Let's go to the back of the car. I'll do a little, this is my scientific kick test, and I will show you why we're going to be installing these exhaust hangers. Let's go. All right, for our scientific kick test, we're basically looking at the mufflers right here and how much they move. So when you launch the car with this new Cobb launch control, you'll see the mufflers and everything shake a lot, and this will prevent the exhaust from moving and probably rattling against some things under the car. But just a little like bump with your foot, you can see how much the whole exhaust moves, and you'll see the before and after. See, it's tinging up against something because there is some movement. When we get these new exhaust hangers installed, it'll be super stiff, and we won't have any of this exhaust movement anymore. So let's get the car jacked up, and let's get these exhaust hangers swapped out. Let's go. All right, so we're under the car now. We're actually going to be changing out 4 exhaust hangers. We're going to be changing out 2 on this muffler and 2 on this. Before anyone says anything, I do know there is a 5th one right here. I don't like changing this one out because it is a pretty big pain to change out usually, and it really doesn't add that much more like stiffness once you get these 4 done. So, I mean, it's really not worth the effort. So we're going to get these 4 installed, 2 on here and 2 over here. So all that you really need to get this done is just some WD-40 in your hands. Now they do make exhaust hanger tools. I've never had great luck using those. I know other channels have used those before and other people use those as well. I will link those in the comments below if you do want to try those out, but I like using just WD-40 and just using your hands. So enough talking. Let's get these 4 hangers taken off, and we'll go and do our scientific kick test. Let's go. All right, with our new exhaust hangers installed, the exhaust is much stiffer and more secure now. So if you were to use this launch control or just in general, just driving, the exhaust is going to be moving less. So this is our scientific kick test. And you can see there's almost no movement. It's almost like a rock. It is very stiff. So easy before and after. It's definitely more secure, and it doesn't rattle at all anymore. Like when I shake this, the whole car shakes. The whole car shakes. So, I mean, this is a really stiff bushing, and I just put it on the 4 just on the muffler, 2 on each side, and we did leave that 5th one stock. And there we go, quick, easy install. I think the whole install, including jacking up the car, took about 10 minutes. So if you know what you're doing, I mean, it can be really quick. Now that exhaust hanger tool can work if it's like a big open space. I know like around the mufflers, there's not like a lot of space, so I'm not sure if the tool would even fit up there. And then, I mean, this is a full catback with like 2 mufflers and a resonator. So those 2 larger mufflers in the back. I mean, there's not a lot of room, but there is a little bit more room than stock. And with just some WD-40, I got sitting on the bench there. They just like slide in and out, super easy. And once they're on, it's like an instant noticeable difference when you're just moving the exhaust. I mean, the whole car shakes when I move the exhaust now. So less movement means that the center of gravity is just going to be more consistent. We're going to have more consistent handling. And then of course with this launch control that was just released, you'll see in some videos, you'll see the exhaust shake a lot. If you wanted to fix that, that would be, this would be the fix for that. Now before anyone asks for some videos on that, I don't have launch control or flat foot shifting yet. Mikey is pretty busy. I did send him an email like what everyone else did the day that it came out. So I'm just patiently waiting my turn, and we'll get the tune updated, launch control and flat foot shifting, and then we get some draggy times to see what this ETS turbo kit can do on pump gas. I have a lot of ideas for the future of this channel. Besides just getting some more parts installed like our CSF Radiator, one thing that I would really like to do is a car giveaway for you guys. Now, I have thought of a few ways to do this, and I think the biggest demand right now as far as like these car giveaways go is, I mean, you want to know what your odds are. I feel like when you enter a lot of these sweepstakes to win a car or anything, I mean, it's 1 in a million. 1 in a million, basically. Probably more than that, because some of these people have more than 1 million subscribers. They're buying more than one entry. So the odds of winning something is slim to none. So I have a few ideas in the works to maybe make the odds like 1 out of 500 for someone to win. Now, I guess one car that I was thinking of giving away was a brand new 22 WRX with an STi swap. So it would just be like bone stock with the STi swap. If this is something maybe you guys are like interested in, I can continue like figuring out how to get this done. But besides that, we got some more parts to get installed with this CSF radiator installed hopefully next week. So I'll get some coolant ordered and we'll get this knocked out. But besides that, see you guys next time.